What is up, all of you awesome people? It's the Munchable here, and today I'm just going to be showing y'all how you can instantly lock your dreads. Believe it or not, I know the struggle, and you should believe that I know the struggle because some of my dreads aren't even locked up yet, or at least locked up fully. But here's the first thing you have to understand if you want to lock up your hair. Your hair locks up as time goes on. So if you're just like, so say you're 2 months into your dread journey, and you're like, my hair still isn't all the way locked up. What's going on? My hair isn't locked, or maybe your hair isn't even locking up at all. And it all goes with what hair type you have and all that stuff. And let me just get this out of the way. If you have straight, is this slanted? I'm sorry if the camera was slanted or whatever. But anyways, like I was saying, hair type goes with how fast your hair will lock up. So if you have straight hair, sorry to say it, but your hair isn't going to lock up. And this isn't any racism or anything. I'm not even putting on a race. Some black people have straight hair. Or maybe not. It's not a race thing. White people, you could get dreads if you want to. Hispanic or whatever, Asian, you could get dreads if you want to. It's a hairstyle. I'm not going to be your dad and be like, oh, well, you can't get dreads. No, I mean, if your dad doesn't want you to get dreads, don't get dreads, because that's just gonna make him mad. But if you have straight hair, your hair is straight. So what your hair needs to lock up is a curl pattern, so it can go in and out of each other. But you're probably like, hey, I have wavy hair. I have like curly hair. Your hair can lock up. Basically, if you don't have African coarse hair, your hair is going to be difficult to lock up. I mean, twisting with gel is going to work on it or whatever. So just watch other YouTube videos on how to get dreads with straight hair or wavy hair, and come back to me when you're finished. But this method I'm going to show you works on every hair type. Once you get the dread process going, it doesn't work just straight off. Well, it only works for African coarse hair from the start. But anyways, what I'm going to talk about is the crochet needle. As you can see, I know there's some crochet needles that have like a ball at the end of them, but this one is actually a latch hook. So see, like, sorry about my nails, I still have to cut them in like 5 weeks. If you don't know what this is, you're probably like, how's this going to lock up my hair? It's a needle. What is this? Am I going to be braiding my hair? No. What you do, this will instantly lock your dreads. Basically, if your hair is anywhere from, on the hair type chart, if your hair is anywhere from 3C to 4C, if it's anywhere between there, then this method will work really good. This also works for straight hair, but that's after the dreading process. But you can also use these to get dreads. So you can just grab a strand of hair. If you don't have dreads, you can twist up a strand of hair and just start going at it. But anyways, I'm going to show y'all how y'all can lock up your hair. Trying to get a dread that isn't really locked up yet. Forget it, we'll just get this dread. So, hey, we got this dread right here. Say hello to little dread. What you want to do, and keep in mind, this will instantly lock your hair. So, that means it'll be a pain to comb out your hair after you do this. But you don't want to comb your hair anyways because you're getting dreads, I assume. But anyways, what you want to do is point downward, go through the dread, then come back through. So, push through, then come back up, and you just want to keep on doing it fast, you know, at least that'll make it faster. And by the way, you want to make sure that the crochet hook is really tiny, because if it's not, then it's going to be way too big to fit inside of your dread. You can also use this, like I said before, for combining dreads. That's how I combine mine. I have some 2-strand twists that were really, whoa, what in the world? I just pulled out like a whole strand of hair out of my hair. What in the world? But anyways, let's keep on going. And how long do you have to do this for? You could do this for about, I would say, 5 minutes per dread if you want it to look really, really good, or if you're just starting out your dreads. Because if you're just starting out your dreads, it will take a little longer for your hair to, like, I guess, lock up, because like your hair has never been locked, or it's not close to locking. But my hair is like pretty much almost locked up, so the crochet hook is just like finishing everything off. And you notice that it's locking up if your dread starts getting hard. And how do you know if your dread is hard? For your new growth, then for your dread. If your dread's harder, your dread's locked up, or it is locking up. Your dreads are never fully locked up, if you get what I'm saying. It's only like your dreads are locking, because throughout time, your dreads will continue locking. Like, say you have your dreads for 40 years, your dreads are still locking. Yeah, they may be super locked, but like, they're still locking. There will never be, I guess, what some may say, fully locked, because you know, it's a whole journey and everything, but whatever. And you can also do this to get some frizz out of your dreads. So I'm just gonna do it to this one to get See how frizzy this dread is? You can't notice right here. Notice right here. Pretty frizzy. So I'm just going to twist it up and make sure you point down and do it, or point to the sides and do it. Because if you pull like this, then you pull your hair out from the root. And also don't crochet hook anywhere near the root. Just do like, I guess, the length of your dread, from the middle of your dread down. And what you also do with these, see my tips are like kind of wispy, kind of wispy, kind of wavy, or whatever you want to call it. Something that can help with this is pushing the needle down through the dread to the root and just pulling your hair, the tip in to the dread. And what you can also do is kind of fold it a little bit, and you will lose a little bit of length because you're folding your dread. But you want to do this and then just continue doing it the way you're doing it. And basically what I'm doing now is palm molding my hair, because even while crochet hooking, it can make your hair a little wispy. But now look at the dread. See how it's like kind of bunted off at the tips? Yeah, I spent like a good 2 minutes doing that, just because this camera's kind of in the way of my view. But yeah, that's how you lock up your dread. And it will be a like little ball at the end, but if the ball is like too big, or if the ball is noticeable, then try to minimize that ball, because eventually it will just break off and your hair, you know, that part of your hair will just like fall off. But I don't want to do this to all my dreads, because, you know, I'm trying to stay away from the crochet hook, because the crochet hook can damage your, well, yeah, it can damage your hair and maybe even rip some of your hair. I think that's what happened to one of my dreads right here. I used the crochet hook a long time ago. I'm just going to pull this up. This one right here. Yeah, it used to be longer, but like once I think I crochet needled it a lot. And plus it was just a really skinny dread. So when I was in the shower, it just, you know, I just kind of did this and it just fell off. So, you know, I just like it didn't fall off from the scalp. How I know it's from the crochet needle is because it was dead hair. It was dead hair on the outside of like the dread, I guess. And that just came from like constantly like ripping my hair. So like eventually like all the hair was like ripped on the outside of my dread, so it just kind of like came off. I don't know, I'm sorry if that was like a little confusing or whatever, and sorry about I'm like down here. But like anyways, that's how you lock up your hair. But I wouldn't recommend doing this too much of your hair. I wouldn't recommend interlocking, because once you interlock, you can't really go back to just regular twisting. You have to keep on interlocking, or else your roots will split at the end. I personally never interlocked. I'm glad I never interlocked. I was close to interlocking, but then I took the interlock out because I didn't fully do the interlock. And I'm not even going to show y'all how to do interlocks, just because, I mean, I'm just a fan of just letting dreads grow how they grow and not doing anything to like speed up the process or anything. That's why I haven't really used this that much, and my hair is doing fine without it. So yeah, I know I said I was going to wash my hair in like a month in that one video, but I'm going to wash it like in 2 weeks, just because my dreads are getting kind of itchy, and I noticed that a month is way longer than I thought it was. So I'm going to actually wash my hair, because the twists are going to stay in, I feel like. But yeah, anyways, doing. Thank you people so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please make sure you leave a like, and if you want to see more hair videos or videos of me making beats or music or whatever, talking about God and everything, then make sure you subscribe. If you don't subscribe, then I don't know. But anyways, thank you people so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the